Hello, hello. Hello. Brian, thank you for redeeming first and for the check-in. And Rev, thank you for redeeming second and for the check-in. You guys like the new check-in sound? um, I say I liked it. Oh, let me grab everything back here. But did you guys like it? Yo, what up, Brain? What? Let me go here. Let me see. There it is. I know it's pretty late. It's pretty late already. But I kind of took a nap after work. So let's see where we can go from here. So yeah, hopefully we can finish the current main story. I think I did halfway, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I also did adjust my camera. I have no clue. Okay. Well, there you go. I haven't even started this one on my end. Gotcha. Well, I want to say I'm halfway done. I just want to say I'm halfway done.
Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the nameless.
Yum Yum Alley.
Even the resellers have received their...
Put 6. Your ankle's fucked up? Damn. Why? Because everyone's fucking up now. Oh, also, I've been messing around with lots of redeems. So now, most redeems are now include some sort of sound, just like the check-in sound. So let me, for instance, the check-in.
Time to check my social media, yeah, to see who loves me online.
Oh yeah, I kind of like that one. Let me make sure that the sound... You guys do hear the sound, right?
Time to check my social media, yeah, to see who loves me online.
Well, I'm gonna say it works. You guys also hear it too, right? And Belle, thank you for checking in.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Quite a bustling district.
Yeah, it works. Let's go.
Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
It It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graffia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay.
I want that food. I want that burger.
This
I like her
place
outfit.
seems to have changed a lot.
Holy for holy! Great Raccoon, you really came!
There's a Furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the cup.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends?
And you...
You told him to go about the whole series of events with the tabloid journalists and following you, and the compensation comes. Looks like Justin wanted you two to meet again. Maybe score you a nice paycheck while
Would
at
you
it.
mind coming into our magazine office to talk?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building. Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graffia family owned property all across Plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
I would do it.
Sorry. I made things, Come. Let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is.
That's a lot of fur.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express!
Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months, as you can see from our sorry state. Even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get my... I've got a plan! Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Bobo Weekly can go full throttle for you, becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, Bobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
So you want me to work for free?
No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think? These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like... And best of all, they're free.
So tell
Being
me.
a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
It's a new company president. Damn. Oh my god. So what is... Okay. Oh, this is too much stuff for me. I don't like it. So... that was that level 8. How many are there? 20. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, so this one's similar to the haunting thing, right?
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Woohoo! Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do? Boss, you don't like for Bobo gossip? Ghost Ship Grove? What's that supposed... Are you sure? Boss, you don't like... Chatting about the Phantom Moon games? Are you sure?
Wait, I wanna see
You don't like...
Death Notes.
Ugh, my heart just skipped a beat. Are you sure?
It hurts skips to be like that's funny.
Boss, you don't like for Boba? Oh, that's quite... Are you sure? Boss, you don't like...
So which one was this one? I think
Ship Grove? What's that supposed to mean?
no,
Are you
not
sure?
not this one. Let's go with the moon
Boss,
chat.
You don't like for... Chatting about the Phantom Moon games together? Are you sure? In return, make sure you... Oh, and that journalist... I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for no problem? I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Okay.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president. We're pretty much done here, and Dun Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Okay.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Ah, Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist.
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally... I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be.
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say...
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted.
I like how she just
I had to
appears.
delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I ask for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from her at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
Ishvara?
Everyone has options in life. But some options, they can't.
What do you think this means, Jen?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If she represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below. If she brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Awesome.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia.
That's way too much responsibility.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate. I just want to remind you to choose wisely.
Back to business.
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Miss Himiko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing...
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised.
I like
Some
her.
Arbiter generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantasmoon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel...
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted
Corvette.
once again.
What Trailblaze level
I
are you?
must take my leave.
I
To put
think
everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr.
if I-
Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the
50
Xianzhou. On the
something?
contrary, our delegation...
What
I need to
did you
double
say,
check.
General?
because I
Aid
have been
within our
playing
power?
since it launched, so relatively high.
She's gone.
Whoa, that was quick.
Has she vanished into...
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens, and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is
I'm
up to.
Trailblazer 25. I think I got
Right
streamer
now,
luck. Let's
two
go.
companions from the Express are still trapped
And welcome
somewhere.
in, welcome in.
She and I must...
If Miss Himiko needs my help,
Once the
please don't
dialogue
hesitate to
clears
ask.
up, I'll check.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements. The situation with Blade is unusual.
Two 5 stars?
That
Ooh.
Seer
In 13
strategist's
folds. Let's
concerns
go.
aren't just baseless
So
worries.
did you get
I
the
don't want to see the
Yaoguang?
Phantasmoon Games
or
bring catastrophe
one of
to my
the 3
homeland. So
other ones?
this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
Black Swan and Kafka. Let's go. Let's see, Equinium. Yeah, level 70. I'm level 70. Oh, so you got Black Swan and Kafka? Or Black Swan. Nice. Then I'm grinding today for my Celine. The one above it. Hi, Celine. Yeah, hi, Celine. I would also, if you can, try to get Evernight. She is really good. I love her. Got her in 75. Let's go. Yes, that was soft 50. Let's go. You can do it. I have I already got Evernight. Iceland. Yaoguang, she's so pretty. And Where is she? Black Swan. I haven't touched the game since 1.3. You missed out on a lot of crying then. That you missed out a lot of crying and emotional ones.
Discard your work.
Donkey Kong in the legendary version. So there is 2 legendary versions of Donkey Kong.
Know
We have-
my heart and follow the way of the permanence.
This one, yeah, I think you get this one for free because of story.
Know my heart.
And then I got hers. It was only free, I think, during his release. Okay, it was only during his release patch, but now it's now a one of the rank up. I went through Honkai Impact the Third. How bad could HLR possibly be? Yeah, for Honkai Impact the Third, in the very beginning when Himiko died, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't move on. I had to stop there.
Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny.
I'm more worried about characters than weapons. True. You can. There's a lot of 4-star.
Good fortune itself is also a
I'm also a very character first, then weapons later. Because I think Dr. Ratio is still free, but can't confirm yet. Okay. I'm employed to finish part 1. I don't want to. That scene killed me. I can't get past it. Also, it's been forever since I touched Impact the Third. $15. Yeah, okay. 17. I played Genshin Impact since 1.2, so I understand that I don't spend resin. Resin type shit. Yeah. I want to see if I can get more. I want to get lucky. Because I should have done singles when I was getting closer and closer to soft pity. But I didn't. So now, wait a minute. I was already 5, so let me see. Do 3 more. Ooh, Saval, that's new. Haven't seen her in a while. Okay. Now that should get me to 20 pity. Actually, no, I was already. I'll give me 25 pity. I don't like how I need to like go through the events to clear that. What is... Don't fucking care. Go. Talk to... Himiko's the last one, okay.
Mask of Elation. Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans' dreamscapes.
Don't get too carried away.
Don't worry. I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the honor of an audience with a deity. Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony. There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantasmal Games have to fight each other, right?
Corvette, thank you for the follow.
For the elation, shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other's hearts? After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy. That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
Okay, Dom, huh?
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
About Blade.
Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to play in Arcadia is of the utmost importance. I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger. I'll do my best to make sure of that.
About March and Wells.
Those two are trapped in the school, forced to become a student and teacher? And the security officers are turning a blind eye to all this? Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparksea is plotting. The longer we delay, the worse it could get. Better to rescue them as soon as possible. The Phantasmoon Games. What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would Aha promote such a game?
Sorry, I'm here.
Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
Greetings, benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night.
Oh, think about
Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again. What fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, Benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Fantilia stole from me.
What conversations, Madam? Yeah.
Hard to say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shrouded in fog. Apart from the ever-absent Patina Justice, she's likely the most mysterious of the Arbiter Generals.
That was mad.
I'm
treating
sure
me.
there's no mortal danger. Please forgive my jest, Benefactor. Being around Madame Yao has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the time. Her actions may seem inscrutable, but she always provides what you need ahead of time. That's why even those who grumble still carry out her orders with diligence. In truth, doesn't she seem more like a shrewd merchant than a diviner? But then, when have any Arbiter Generals ever been ordinary? Don't go back on your word, Benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat. Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
They really are cute.
Crap, it woke me up. I'm sorry.
The IPC, masked fools, a Cienjo general, some came for the Alliance, some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantasmoon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantasmoon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
How'd we get into the tavern, though?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
Riddles again.
So, about the fool's riddle, got any leads?
No.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same phantasmoon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky? Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook.
Huh? See, that's me on the ground. That's me on the stairs, in the box, and the big guy. It's all me.
Many generations ago, the Dove Brook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern lies hidden among them. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dove Brook to wash her paintbrushes.
Oh, she
Many
a bit
later
drunky.
artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream. Looking at Dove Brook's scenery, memories from my student days just come flooding back. They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dove Brook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand the people who fell into the Dove Brook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup.
Noodle master.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dove Brook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
Over there.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Hail the new civic order act.
Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke
Joker.
about
Tell us.
one day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, "There's a pedestal, criminal. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon." The Dove Brook said, "You're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from the pedestal?" It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink.
That joke sounds like a hint. Maybe
I
if
don't
we
know.
find the fragile...
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Okay. Coins. I want the coins.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up, we've gazed at the sky already. From this angle, the moon's reflect. If what the card says is true, and the fool's come on, let's take a.
Step into it.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Meow, meow, meow. Whoa, where are we?
Looks like the fools are guarding the moon. Shatter the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern.
Oh, this is considered the moon.
Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Nice. Magical girls, ever dance, battle skirt, let's go. Oh, so we got coins.
Lots of eyes on the street.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
I knew it. My platforming skills never fails.
Watch out!
Whoa.
I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Oh.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No, no, no. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Friends, a big shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have a sense of humor? Hey, can I get your autograph?
Sign the sole of my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Oh, well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Damn.
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
She's still alive.
Alive-ish. It depends on how you define alive. Most fools won't even admit they're alive. So he isn't exactly dead either. All right. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Please laugh to your heart's content.
First, let me collect this. And then let me actually go to the bathroom before anything else happens. Okay, put my BRB. Never mind, it's occupied. Yeah, bathroom's occupied, so no bathroom breaks for me.
All right, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
Give me the strongest, most hardcore drink. This one.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking.
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone,
diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort March and Welt's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
I have to do something first. Damn it.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me. By the way, hate to ask, you aren't Aha themselves, are you? Well, that's a relief. Not like I can tell if you were a stop you, right?
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not that they're unwelcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And morning actors stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to Aha went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the Pact of Elation.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is Aha, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Listen up, gray-haired lass. If you want me to open, pay it now.
Show them what you're made of.
I said it. A joke.
Oh, poor child.
Didn't catch it? No joke, Mr. Doorway, or there's no way I'll tell a joke? Interpret it as you like. By act.
Fine, I'll say it. Now be adorable and open the door now.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Got it.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a
Back when I still had a sense of humor. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter Kit?
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costard. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait.
Costard. You owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which.
So, which of these 3 is Don Hung? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired? No, don't tell me yet.
I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word done can...
Your deduction skills never failed to impress.
Damn.
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any so I decided to try a different approach.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into...
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Ooh, a dude. Ooh.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star, the heart of the tavern, Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body.
I gotta shake my booty.
That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the phantom moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it. And you know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down the toilet. Being a drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Braji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary.
This fool.
Not gonna
you're
lie,
talking
I like the
about,
beat
It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy,
in the background.
would
It's,
it?
it's like I'm vibing.
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness said
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place?
a place where you can let go of all your worries.
Wanna take some pictures?
Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
The steel frame actually opened. The Wispy here actually changed color with the lights.
Oh, I see.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Taku! Hi! Let me give you a shout out real quick. How are you?
Please laugh. He'll do so many.
I'm good.
6? Why bring us here?
I'm drunk and got pasta. Let's go. I also had Drea earning real points. I see. Oh, both of you should check out my updated redeems. I think they're pretty good now.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many.
The Golden Confessional is the Golden Confessional! Well, if it isn't my old friend! Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old send a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the...
It's you.
Miss me, old friend? Hello, Miss Himiko.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor. Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her. Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss...
All right, then. Let's get to work.
Get to work? What are
But
we
Taco,
doing?
what kind of pasta are we getting? What are you? What kind of
Naturally,
pasta?
we'll fish around
Is it
in
like
these thrones
actual,
where
like,
humans dump
was it
their worries and find
Angela?
the worries that Miss Sparksy left
Like
behind.
really tiny thin pasta, or like pasta as in fettuccine?
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's first drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find...
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded?
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill. Oh, sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, hey! Have you heard of a dowsing rod? Oh, I tuned the drill bit. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
So many toilets.
Well, if you ask me,
We don't have time for life. Exactly.
girl, pick a spot to drill and start.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sempo?
Are we gonna have a bladder competition today?
Watch out, sis! Must be some weird thing of...
Nope.
Which irresponsible exorcist did this? The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Have some sunshine! Till we meet again. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Root here. Embrace a new life. All in all, not a bad memory.
Give me a glass of today's bad taste. Your tragedy.
I wish I could do that. Still pretty.
What? That doesn't seem like something...
After going through all this trouble to sneak in, thought I'd go down in a blaze of what the heck is going on with this place?
And you are?
Me? I'm a Can't you tell? I'm very sad right now. Let me tell you about my tragic mission. After the tavern issued... I failed. Yesterday, I went on stage at the bar and revealed my true identity to everybody. These fools get...
Bad taste joke.
Listen, basically...
Gotta get ready for the big one.
Wanna take some pictures?
Good draw in the air. Ooh, aura.
Sampo, how did you get up there?
Oh, right! So...
Hey, hey, gray hair.
Oh, that's not where we are. Oh, it's over here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay.
What's this? Plunger.
Oh, okay. You want to get flipped or flushed.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her... Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning? How could I ever harm my dearest?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage, and...
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmal games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
with a mimetic virus?
I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their now. That month.
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic? Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along.
As expected of my imposter.
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force us.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter. The contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasm games were never us. Sadly, the Inner Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the... I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone!
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes we found on, but all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together! Stars, shine for the heroes. Now that's it. Embrace a new life.
Did they say fashion?
May death protect us!
Boom. Done so.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug.
Everyone's going to become
Emotional.
me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment.
To think, plainer, back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols. Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land.
It's just madness. Rap, she's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses and...
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, but I do know a place. With some luck.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit,
Aren't coming
the
with
Astral
us?
Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it?
Crises.
With 6 shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spot. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's
Bye,
check out
Swampo.
Fatal Joke.
Fatal joke? What kind of place is that?
Oh, me.
Maybe.
Me.
Uh-huh.
No. Whoa. I don't like that.
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
True.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
Hi, couple, puppy. How are you?
Really wish we had one of these light orbs on the express.
It's almost midnight, so I came for cuddles. I cuddle you. Okay, come here. Come here. Get some cuddles. Oh! Wait. There we go. Here's my paws up, girls. Come here. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Come here. You want uppies? Uppies and cuddles.
Mr. David Day, Ward 4, please complete.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not sure enough how some fever, but matters of
Just realized I'm not following.
every
It's
time
okay.
someone goes
Thank you for
bonkers
following
and stirs
now.
up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or
I'm always
spiking
on.
the beer
I'm always
barrels with
on
truth
Lucy's
serum that makes people
Lucy's
scream
stream and or
insults.
chat.
For
Whenever
each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy,
we talk.
there's always some fool who,
But now
in
you're
the
here.
spirit of elation,
Welcome in. Welcome in.
volunteers to treat them. Huh. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today? Even if some fool claims to have a legit
That I
medical
did a while ago, but I
license,
guess I forgot. It's
you
okay.
wouldn't dare trust them.
You're following now,
would
and
you?
that's all that matters.
Attention patients, please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. Would Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Dr. Zhongshan from mental health care, please report.
Is this the...
Alert, patient detected ahead.
Patient number 01. Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the record.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
Oh, we're acting as Akavilli. I want to collect this.
Extra sick. Everyone, so funny if you were not all doctors and patients. Do not believe any information from this broad.
You're finally back, Akavilli. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are... I'm your presiding physician. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02. Miss... Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But, just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, Are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Okay, let's go. View other patients. Wait, I can do that.
Is this Duo Mention City? How is that possible?
The tavern space.
The medical records are on the bookshelf.
Sparksies. Ba 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 ba.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
I'm
That's
gonna
not
nap.
surprising.
Lurk,
I don't
okay.
spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
Thank you for lurking.
I love patients who deny their illness. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis
goodie.
report for you. In the meantime, why don't you...
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease. A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the... But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle.
Damn.
Sparkle. Do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll Mask. The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. You used me to win fame, applause, and... Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Sparkle, you're back! You seem happy. Yeah! I'm keeping... Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad... This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain. You told me that I just need to smile. No matter, I did everything you asked. I just want to devour you all!
Just how many masks have...
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves.
I mean, technically, this is true.
With Dr. Hartman.
Technically.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are... But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free of blast.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such...
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all.
Do I stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern, but here I am a doctor without quotation marks. My treatment is real
Without
and
quotation
effective.
marks is crazy.
Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there
And if I say...
Then I'll have to... be impolite. Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help?
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hand. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of death. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes, and the mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily. You're not actually going to press it.
Give us a moment to hesitate.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair!
What should I do? It'd be funny if I frantically press it.
Hey! Gray hair! Have you forgotten our friendship? You'll make the button smoke at this rate. Too bad. I took the battery out of the button earlier.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask. If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real. Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop SparksyCon.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Bravo!
That's hilarious! So, is it time for the combat sequence now? Miss Sparkle lives to fight another day! That's hilarious! So the audience watched our every move in that treatment.
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place.
ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. You said you had a way to stop Sparks.
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons. I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travel. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already...
Queens. New message. Talk later. Oh, they're all becoming Sparksy.
Intel from the school.
The Furbo journalists couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school court.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Never mind her for now. Let's...
True.
This tavern is huge.
It's all right.
Nice.
I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Hold on. Let me claim this, and then let me actually go to the bathroom now because I think it's not occupied no more. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor? Oh. Very artistic and shiny. I feel like that's me. Ooh, Jade. Bird.
Hey, Gio!
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with? Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
With our theft rate, that tagline's probably to blame.
I'll admit it's catchy. That's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
Huh? What's this?
Whoa! That's one massive stellar jade.
Touch. My precious. Look, my precious.
Kid, wake up. This
Damn.
rock is dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll smash it with one swing!
You got it! Smash every last one and bring them all back!
Ooh.
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless. How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief glare we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say? And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before Sparks Con begins, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless. You should be able to break out of this room, right? Don't disappoint me now!
Rise and shine. Night falls. Good night. Have some fun. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Gio, the security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation.
A correction, Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
It's so far.
Wanna make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy. You can
Always
fight
with a
fire with
backup.
fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is the imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why...
Just to use cloud.
The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most...
Let's go! I'll make the...
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish... if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Bliss Star Light Orb.
What is in that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
Okay. Into that guy can just hit
This
someone.
doesn't look like where we came in.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a...
Oh, it's a shortcut. Got another situation. Ooh. Mean lady. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. You okay? Here's my dude. Okay, cocky. Don't keep me waiting in suspense.
They found something else at the school? We need to pick up the pace. Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo! Your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb.
Was it abandoning from
The
inside?
youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any... Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
Damn.
Open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open?
Damn.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore! What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
I'm sorry for your loss.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hey! That's way too harsh. I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
Collect. And Blister. Flashbang. Ooh.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos. The tavern folks call this thing The Echo. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way. Just stick your hand in there. It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grab. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. Hey, gray hair.
Yep, let's go. Hook them out from the front end. Next to be Leo.
Akivili, have mercy. In Akivili's name, please don't hurt me.
My hand don't taste good. Monkey screech echoes.
Is this? Huh?
Laughter above, they really answered! But what's their deal giving you another...
Fight the virus with virus.
Now I get audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected, and this banana serves exhalation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh?
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule?
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their...
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well, I got to do something right.
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk. But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen...
The real deal.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Oh, over here! This way! Run faster! Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you land? Good old Sempo came through with top-notch service, saving your lives in the nick of time.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission.
Is it possible
Mr.
for
Sampo, do you know
Sampo
which
to have a
door
5-star in the
can get us
future?
back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask when it comes to...
Then lead the way.
Meanwhile, somewhere in Duo Mention City. Paralyzed. Oh, okay, so it's his bird.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubt?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for the reason,
Oh
I'm
my gosh, she's
afraid
so
I can't
pretty.
disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't.
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, Jenna. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself, General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion.
Can we get a cutscene? Ooh, wait, this is
So this
pretty.
bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's General, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that.
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome, a collapsed quantum state. even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantasm. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for... Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of the...
Because... I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself. Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just...
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leads. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fonghu?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General.
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fonghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic
Oh wait,
star,
this art is so
intending to
pretty.
sink the Xianzhou Fonghu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my junior soar's plan. To operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Pier telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down whoever operated the Cloud Pier telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're...
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. Going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel.
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the Founders...
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember. their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Aeon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Aeon's intervention is often the only. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails, even beings as mighty as the Aeons, can be pulled by our...
Is this what you want to do in planar?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fawn, I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Aeon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the... They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly, like machines. And the meaning of everything yielded to nihil. Mr. Sunday, answer me.
Why did Aha laugh?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive. At this long, empty stage, we go.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko...
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret...
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway.
So she really is a fool.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
It's been 3 hours.
Hoping it's snowy with the school announcements.
Maybe.
Senior, you keep...
According.
In other words...
Although none of them have asked for the 2 masks.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express. Will the Nameless from the Astro Express? Countless streamers are already...
Oh! Look, it's the Nameless from the Astral Express!
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Dear lovely fans, please be patient.
This horror stream is about to end. That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation.
What?
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her
We shall become Miss...
We offer everything to Miss Sparksicle!
My eyes.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined.
Are we really using that? If If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk.
Ow! Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana.
Remember the plan we made at the tavern?
Banana.
Yes, I mean, we dig out the imaginated paint, but...
Just try to keep her busy and buy us.
It's pretty much everyone's been affected with the Sparksy. I like the banana, not the banana, the bunny shrooms. Look, you're so cute. I like this one.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so... Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role, standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
You are the real Spark.
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and in return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire! There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no, like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and yours. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat, nameless. You're doomed to lose.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
I'm not a geese. You missed your blink.
You got another mask?
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Always gotta steal the spotlight, huh?
We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Then let's settle it, right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon!
Some battle music happening.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing punch!
Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival?
Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer Wars, the fanciest
V
fights are
Streamer
fought the
Wars is
old-fashioned way.
crazy.
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this—
Is that?
Over here! Miss—
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup.
But how can we know for sure that March is March? Like, how would we know for sure?
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Nice. Wait. There we go. Then I can do this. And this. Yeah.
Miss Himeko! Oh,
Banana.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparksy was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched. Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird...
Or banana.
What? You actually used that pentacle? I don't care if the express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news...
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So, any ideas on how to dispel Sparksy's influence? You tell March and Well about the intel obtained at the tavern in your action plan. No wonder these students took down the wave mural from the central courtyard. Sparksy had them break it into 3 parts: the waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. Don't know where they hit the waves at the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the archive room from the students.
as expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other two painting pieces.
You mean...
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught him red-handed. Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
March and I will track down the Forbo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting was hidden.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find...
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
I guess not. So let me see if I can do... Ooh, wait. Can I enable this team?
Does that hurt?
You can't run!
Relax.
Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Stand still.
Found me!
Share good fortunes.
Show me the way!
Relax.
Have some sunshine!
Amateur.
You can't run!
Time to say bye. Boom.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Oh, speaking of, I did get Kafka in Fortnite, so I might be playing more Fortnite in the future.
Does that hurt?
Oh.
Does that hurt?
God, she's so beautiful, so sexy. Oh my God, you see me with those eyes.
Oh, the express crew is here!
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes!
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these live stream obsessed students. We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparksy herself ordered us.
Hey, get that.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their stuff. As an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my... Hey, juniors, ready?
Ooh, I like it when she does that.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha!
Relax.
Found me!
Stand still.
Show me the way! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
goals.
Let us dance once more.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Where could they be hiding the lamp?
After all, it's an image Nana'd thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a... Oh, right! Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe?
Treasure. No. Last ping. Don't like it. Touch.
Where are we now?
This place looks just like...
Wanting to preserve a memory. So this is... We got into Himiko's memory. Oh.
So this is where they stashed the way. Did you hear?
I didn't hear a thing.
Something's not right.
That wasn't there before.
July 22nd.
You okay?
You're...
Belle?
And you are?
But how is this possible?
It really is you, Senior. You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. And so many of us. We've been here, waiting.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit.
You apologizing so soon.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I... But... all of you are already dead.
Damn.
These students... Who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic...
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here. That thing is coming.
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let the monster find us. Run, Senior. The Herald of Death is back. Belle!
Yo. So, just a little insight. and correct me if I'm wrong, but did Belle kind of look more like Kiana from Impact the Third? Is there a possibility?
We've got the wave now. You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them. And they didn't die in the present. But during a certain twilight, 15 years ago. We can't change their fate. However, this definitely isn't some kind of... Someone created this space for unknown reasons. Only... That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy. I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt.
I do want to know more.
He just
about when it
messaged
goes
and
past.
said he and...
We gotta know more about our mother. Touch. Can't touch that one. Oh yeah, wait, let's just gonna go here? No, it's just the bathroom. You okay, Mr.
We got
Furbo?
here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay.
You didn't even finish the job. Mr. Furbo here said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
Emotes.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
It's Sparkle or Sparksy. Both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
Yes, ma'am. Can't be this one.
You, fess up. Did you stash the... I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this...
Oh, damn, Marge. I want you to pray open my mouth. I don't know. This texture on this bottle seems different from the others. Okay, don't cry. No one's gonna hurt you.
sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding.
But can I still... No, I cannot interact anymore. Touch. No? Damn.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
Oop. So... Ah, I can't cheat. Damn it. And then we do this. That.
Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Oh, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Ooh, nice. Oopsies.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
I knew it's one of my coins. Oh, okay.
One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
And boop. And with that, we got our hands on the third part of the scenery, the moon.
All right, time to settle the score with Sparksy.
My cat's been
Since
itching for us.
Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back to... Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress them this time. I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during...
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got... You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
Leave it to me. Bunny mushrooms.
What does everyone think? Will the nameless win? Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express?
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone.
If you think you've got this in the bag...
Sparksicon! Time for your Sparksicon grand finale! Because I, the nameless of the Astral Express...
Challenge me?
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep.
Damn.
Soon, there will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one. During my transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The audience has all arrived. Our hero today, the first battle of the Phantasmoon supplement has commenced! Darling.
Ooh, I like this outfit.
Can't put out this sky full of sparksies! Wish power will come back here! They completely lost themselves.
Oh, I actually have to fight. I'm gonna heal.
Have some sunshine! 1,000 thanks, benefactor.
And then... Is it... Hold on. What is... So do I focus on...
Stand still.
You can't run.
Relax. May as well kill them all.
Cyberbully.
Stand still.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
Oh.
This is the flame chase. Guess how many lives I have. Say bye to breathing. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Future is great. So leave it with me.
Have we met? That feels way better.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I should have put Papa in there.
Stand still.
Support Sparksicle. Have some sunshine.
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
May as well kill them all.
Yeah, I should have put the Kafka in this.
Share good fortunes.
Amateur.
Guiding the Rainbow Bridge. So leave it with me.
I just have to keep
Relax.
Don't
Fight so I can leave.
Now you know what I'm capable of. A glorious victory! Have some sunshine!
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
A cute place with enough believers. Life become reality.
Yes!
Stand still.
You can't run! Cyberbully!
Cloud scatter. Let us dance once more.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
The future is bright.
You want to take advantage?
Dream vanished.
Found me.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
Say bye to breathing.
And then
Still hanging on? Did everyone really take good care of Sparksicle? Have
this
some sunshine.
is
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
now it's phase 2.
How come your name is surpassed by popularity?
You're too good to me.
Ooh, okay. Well,
Good times, never time to say bye. Boom.
You want to take advantage?
Have some sunshine.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Support Plaxico.
Didn't hurt.
May this thing dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Found me.
Say bye to breathing.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
Our cute playset.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Gotcha. You can't run. Everybody, let's drown her in our spit.
hey yo.
Defend me, Sparky. The future is great.
Well, good thing I could just
A
restore.
thousand thanks, benefactor.
Stand still.
Okay, I will just do. No.
You want to take advantage?
Come to me.
Relax.
Found me.
Stand still.
I think I should have done cashers instead of psych.
Didn't hurt.
Dreams of a past life are now all. Let us dance once more.
Good times, never time to say bye. Boom.
Dream vanished.
Have some sunshine.
Thanks. You're too good.
May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Don't fight so I can leave early. Guide with Rainbow Bridge. You can't run.
Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt.
Cloud scatter.
Found me. Support Plaxico.
Good times, time to say bye. Boom.
Have we met?
The future is great. Show me the way.
You want to take advantage?
With enough believers, lies become reality. Gotcha.
Stand still.
You can't run.
Relax.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Thanks. That feels way better. May as well kill them all.
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my elation.
SparksCon isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape into the crowd!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day.
Oh my god, Ash. Ah.
I see where the culprit is. Fought you.
Damn.
Are you okay?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General.
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay? Hey, I went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma. I'm
Yeah,
afraid
Sunday.
not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
Oh. So it's our little secret. Ooh.
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
But what if I let it slip?
If you dare to spill the secret, I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you? Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate.
Yeah. I want to be partners
No
with her.
surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of... All right, looks like the side effects have worn off.
And you? Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused.
I saw everything! The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero.
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
Perfect item. Ooh.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. Who knows? But come on. Doesn't that sound insanely? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin story. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
Everyone won't send assassins after me, right?
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might. But trust me, give it a couple days.
Okay. So what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's fate. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires. The fearless That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment. At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
What do I get?
You're one step closer to an audience with Aha. Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this. Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat. The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure...
Finish her.
So, Victor, so what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll live stream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor. All right. Let what belongs
Hand
to
over
the
the
Kith
mask.
family return, but don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantasmoon Games than another enemy. What? No parting word?
Letting Sparkle decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got as a mask. What do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone. Wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked, but take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantasmoon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this.
After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparksies were no longer there.
Sparksy! No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Perhaps it was
Sparkle,
just a
I feel
masked
like
fool
she's me
playing
vibes.
a harmless
A
trick
little
under
bit.
the
I could
watchful
see
eyes
it.
of the gods.
I could see it.
Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in Plain Arcadia has become something. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
The creepy classroom.
Indeed. I want to investigate and let me know when you're ready to head out.
Let's go now. You retrace your steps back to that eerie twilight classroom.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. "15 years ago, during the last Phantasmoon Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school, then went on to Dovebrook District,
22.
where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded. That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
Is that the...
It was a tragedy the world could not forget. The Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest.
Who is he?
Her name was Himeko.
Huh?
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
Huh?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Huh? You can't do that to me.
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report.
Respect
Sparksicon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an abrupt end.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with Streamer Sparksy in a spectacular showdown.
Cinderella rated my series with 10 viewers.
Director Rekka's latest film,
Hi.
Stay Night, were just special effects.
I was about to raid you when this is over. No, you ruined my raid plans. Wait.
Breaking news!
Really?
Around 4
Hi,
p.m. today,
yes,
the
really.
Security Bureau uncovered
I had you
multiple corpses at the
tabbed
Sinwish
up, and I
Syndicate's
was
headquarters in Dovebrook
about
District.
to
Initial reports
raid you as
suggest
soon as I was
violent
about
infighting among gang
done.
members as the
I
cause.
think I'm about to be done.
Even more, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim
That's
was
so funny. I
identified
know. But hello, everyone from the raid. Let me pause this for now. Hello, everyone from the
Lyndon
raid.
Scott,
I am
age 34, field operative in the Strategic
so
Investment
pretty.
Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Anyways, I am Zigzag Alex, also known as Zig or Ziggy. I am your local himbo bunny man, bunny boy. With me on my shoulders is my wolf girl OC. Her name is Sophie. And I'm so happy to be chosen to be the raidee. Let me get you a shout out. I just did my shout outs not so long ago. Let's see if it's still here. So, how was Deadlock? How was everything? Let me see. Can I still shout you out with this or no? Do I have to wait? Oh, I can still do this. Perfect. Sir Neko, thank you for the follow. But yeah, how was Deadlock? You're doing well. I'm doing well. Raiders, if you do need to raid and dash, perfectly a-okay. You've been supporting Cinder for all her stream time, so please take care of yourselves. But if you guys do choose to stay and stick around, thank you for letting me be your background noise as you do other stuff. And right now we are currently doing the main story quest for Honkai Star Rail. We just finished our boss fight with Sparksy, and we just had a revelation about Himiko, which I was not ready for, so yeah, stick around. Let me be your background noise while you do other stuff.
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Ooh, what's going on here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask.
Sinwish.
Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon games and got caught in the fallout. Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment, 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around,
Damn. Soon after, Ashrail arrived at the Bank of Dovebrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dove Brook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose. When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body, another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above, about the epic tales compared to all that. Who would mourn a small-time thug?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now...
You are right, Miss Pearl. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands, just like 15 years ago. The same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Today, 33 citizens of Plain Arcadia and 1 IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the... Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
Justice. Ooh.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to a Stellaron hunter. Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us.
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me.
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of punk.
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by myth. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches, and most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is...
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same
I know. I've studied it.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you know all this, but you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just like that other one.
Is she Zero?
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade this?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once...
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a way?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence...
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating, well, soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest...
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Skrulum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron hunt. Just think of this deal as something private between you and me.
Damn, Pearl's looking even like a formidable opponent. That's us. Flashbang.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice?
Fantastic. I want her so badly.
But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage? And this thing? When did it sneak in?
What is that?
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
Ooh.
Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club...
There it is. Into it. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. We are done. Visit visitors. She's got a visitor. Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah. So she also became a visitor. Let's go. Ah. Hold on for a moment. I can submit all this. Ooh, we get a card. Oh my god, we have so much stuff. Complete trouble mission, the indifference of those who yet live. Let's go. Sample. I hear you're in Spencer. Are you at the tavern? Dang it. I need more. Let's see. 2, 4, 25. I could do 5 more. 1, 2. Nope, nothing good. 3. Come on, let me get lucky. Nope, nothing. Damn it. Oh, yeah, more. Oh, okay. Wait, where is she? Where is she? This one. Guess I can equip this one for now. Level everything up. There we go. She's almost there.
Do not be troubled by waxing or waning.
She's so pretty. And she's now fully
Would
mixed.
it not be uninteresting if the Omnitia truly spared none?
She's so pretty. Oh my god. So pretty, so beautiful. Oh my god. You're so sexy. Sensitize 10 consumables. I got you. I want to do it on this one. Perfect. You still do 3 standard. Heard that. Ooh, nice. A free pullback. Nope. Nothing. But, anyways, we finished the story up until now. I believe next patch. It's not this week, but it should be essentially next month, right? Oh no, phase 2 is actually yeah, I think phase 2 might be this week. Right? Because Black Swan, Evernight, and High Sealand are leaving in 10 hours. And so it should be what Sarija, Rappa, Sparksy, and Sparkle should be coming out either this week, today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. That's what I think. So right now we finished 4.0, correct? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think we're just got done with 4.0. How do I check what I've done? But yeah, I think, yeah, pretty sure 4.0 is pretty much done. Now, I'm just gonna end it all today. Almost 4 hours. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around, letting me be your background noise as you do other stuff. Thank you, Cinder, for the raid. You ruined my raid plans. I was gonna raid you. But thank you, I very much appreciate it. Regardless. But now let's see, who do we raid? Who? Ooh, let's raid out to our Twitter wifey. Let me go ahead and do that. Raid message will be, as always, the Ziggy raid. Do that. And let's go ahead. Raid. Nope, I kind of fucked it up. Hold on. There we go. Let's go ahead and raid out to Mini Alpha Ash, also known as Mini. She is currently playing some Minecraft, so it would be nice and cozy. I think she's right now building more of her house, fortress, or whatever. But yeah, let's show her some love. Again, the Z raid. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the follows, all the raids, letting me be your background noise as you do other stuff. And hopefully I catch you guys on a Wednesday for, I want to say, either some Valorant, Fortnite, because I did get Kafka's Fortnite skin. So maybe Fortnite or Marvel Rivals. So yeah, I'll think about it, but be sure to come in on Wednesday. Till next time, bye bye.